Welcome back, and now joining us for EntertainMET, the lovely Paula Ruelas. What's up with Hollywood, Paula?
Hey Metro, Paula Ruelas here with this week's edition of EntertainMET, where I'll be bringing you the latest gossip from Tinsel Town all the way up to a mile high. The 47th Annual American Country Music Awards were in Sin City this past Sunday, and the show was full of hot performances. Toby Keith pumped up the crowd with his smash hit, Red Solo Cup, while Tim McGraw and Kenny Chesney, who are touring together this summer, rocked the crowd with their performance of Feel Like a Rock Star. There were so many great performances, but the most surprising stage presence was that of a bride and groom who were married right there at the show, while Martina McBride and Pat Monahan sang Marry Me. But performances and weddings aside, this year's top honors went to husband and wife duo Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert. They each respectively won Vocalist of the Year, while Entertainer of the Year was awarded to country music sweetheart Taylor Swift. Congratulations to the new Mr. and Mrs. and to all of this year's winners. There's a new indie film in the works that will portray the life of Steve Jobs and his transition to becoming co-founder of Apple. It's been reported that 2.5 Men star Ashton Kutcher will play Jobs, and no, you're not being punked. The movie, which will simply be titled Jobs, is set to begin filming next month. James Cameron's epic movie Titanic was re-released in 3D on Wednesday for the 100th year anniversary of when the ship of dreams tragically sank into the Atlantic Ocean. In 1997, Titanic made box office history, ranking in over $1.8 million. The re-release will surely make fans of the award-winning film. I know I'm looking forward to seeing it along with Leo and Kate on the big screen yet again. An ex-vice presidential candidate, Sarah Palin, helped co-host Tuesday morning's Today Show, while ex-Today Show host Katie Couric co-hosted Good Morning America at the same time. With the memorable interview conducted by Couric during her 2008 presidential campaign, this morning's smackdown was inevitable. The show's rivalry has been ongoing as the Today Show continues to be the #1 morning show for the last 15 years. Miss Palin's stint on Today kept that #1 streak alive as more viewers tuned in to see Today rather than Good Morning America. And in other TV news, I am sad to say that after nearly a decade of intense drama, heartfelt laughs, and finding love, the TV series One Tree Hill said goodbye to its faithful fans on Wednesday night. The series finale tied up the show with Clay and Quinn getting engaged, Brooke's new clothing line Baker Man becoming a reality, and Haley and Nathan having impactful conversations with their son Jamie about his future. The show also had great musical performances, including Gavin DeGraw, who fittingly sang I Don't Want to Be. Although the lives of the characters were tied in a lovely bow, there is only one Tree Hill, and it will surely be missed by its fans. Now, moving on to some local events. It looks like Denver is getting Wicked yet again, as the award-winning Broadway spectacular Wicked will be returning to the Denver Center for Performing Arts. The show will run from April 11th through May 20th in the Buell Theater. Last time Wicked was in town, it broke box office records and sold out, so be sure to get your tickets as soon as possible because you don't want to miss it. Visit www.tickets.denvercenter.org for more information on tickets and showtimes. And he's been called the most consistently celebrated and influential designer of the past 25 years. 3 words, Yves Saint Laurent. Using vivid colors and bold patterns, you can see all his original work right here in Denver. Reporter Kelly Matzner tells us where.
Denver is taking a big step forward in terms of both fashion and art. Denver is fortunate enough to be host to YSL, The Retrospective, which pays homage to the works of legendary fashion designer Yves Saint Laurent.
2 questions I've been asked quite a bit over the last month. Why Denver? And is fashion art? My most preferred answer is because we have the most beautiful women here.
This stunning exhibition premiered in Paris in 2010, and the Denver Art Museum will be the only U.S. venue to house the YSL collection.
We'll see is on 2 levels, let's say. We have a few parts of the exhibition which focus on moments in the history of Yves Saint Laurent.
The retrospective is more of a journey than it is an exhibit, taking you from Saint Laurent's early days with Christian Dior and through a calculated fashion empire with heavy reflections on social change and the empowerment of women. As the journey unfolds, you will find yourself in Saint Laurent's world, full of imagination, beauty, strength, and so much more than just clothes.
When you think what is art, one of my most favorite answers to that question is always, art is what a great artist does so well. Obviously, this is art, and that's why we show it.
One. And after you've been dazzled by couture, head on down to the fashion studio and try your hand at sketching, designing, and even modeling. The Yves Saint Laurent exhibit will be showing at the Denver Art Museum through July 8th. For more information, visit www.denverartmuseum.org. For the Met Report, I'm Kelly Matzner.
Looks like a bunch of events are going on this week in Denver. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that YSL show is amazing. He is one of the greatest designers, I think, of all time.
I don't know.
I'm excited for Wicked. It's going to be a great show.
Absolutely. And every day I'm shuffling music in the Mile High. This summer is going to bring tons of great artists to Denver for the summer concert calendar series. Leanna Duart has more as to who's coming to town.
It's that time of year again when some of our favorite artists will be in the Mile High City. Here are some must-see concerts coming up this month. The 12th, Eve 6 will be at the Marquise Theater. The 13th, Escape the Fate at the Summit Music Hall. The 17th, Tyga will be at the Ogden Theater. The 20th, Cypress Hill, also at the Ogden Theater. The 27th, Snow Patrol will be at the Fillmore. The 30th, the Black Keys will be at the First Bank Center. Now, May concerts are where the real fun is. Some upcoming shows in May are the 11th and the 12th, The Fray will be at Red Rocks. The 13th, Drake and J. Cole will be at the Coors Amphitheater. The 18th, Tech 9 will be at the Fillmore. The 19th, Creed at the Paramount Theater. The 24th, Van Halen will be at the Pepsi Center. The 28th, LMFAO will be at Red Rocks. And also at Red Rocks on the 31st, Bon Iver. Well, those are most of the concerts that are coming up this month and in May. For more information on concerts, visit the venue's websites. For the Met Report, I'm Leanna Duart.
I'm really excited for Snow Patrol. I've seen them before and they're amazing.
You know who I want to see is the Black Keys. I've never seen them before, but I've listened to music for a couple of years. They sound really good.
Yeah.
I'm actually at camp all summer, so I'll just have to hear about the concerts when I get back to school.
We'll
We're gonna
fill you
give
in
you
about
that.
the awesomeness.
Thanks.
With pictures and everything.
Thank you.